Oh, what's up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Let's set up a few things first. Okay. Give me some tips on audio. Is everything working all good? Check, check. Mic 1, 2. Well, let me just. Oh, someone's in first already. How are we doing for audio, fellas? Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let me bring up this live chat. I had an issue last stream with showing top chat, so I'm going to fix that this time. Put your names in the chat if you want to fight. Friend is in. Put your names in the chat. Welcome everyone to the stream. Alright, I got to focus on this browser. This bad boy. Group chat. Group chat. There we go. How's that look, fellas? Oh. Threshold. Right, cool. Test. Alright, who we got on the chat? Lachlan says, Sib, the beard looks good. Thanks, mate. Good on ya. Sunburn Sib. Hey, I'm not sunburned, it's just the lighting. Leave me alone. Yeah, big shout out to Keno again for the updated visuals, as you can see. One and only Keno. And of course, he also did a few other bits and bobs, like, see if I can be fancy here. Oh, no I can't. Let me change that. There we go. So, you can see this stuff down here from Keno at the stream info spot, and also this little box here where I am, and he also made a change here. Yeah, and you'll see it on another screen. So, thanks Keno. Alright, Trent's in first, so he is fighting first, so I gotta get his opponent. And the spectator view. Alright, so names in the chat. What do we got? Trent's in first. Gladdy. Oops, Glaggy. Fraser. Lobster. Tootie Boy. Super Lag. Super Cack. Fraser's in. Bryq's in. Lachlan is in. Yes. Star I was, so I should actually do that. Betting. Close betting. Pick winner. You were correct. I was indeed late. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright. Keno. Oh, come on, mate. Keno, come on. Dayco, love to see you, mate. The AVRB regular. Now, this is just a community stream again, just hosted by myself. Got the go-ahead from the big dog, Tren. And again, shout out to Keno. Right, Keno's off. And it looks like we've got Tren and Bryq in already. Well, Looks like these fellas are up first, huh? So, again. Hey, well, you made a good use of the opportunity, didn't you? Tren versus Braiku is the first. And we got to use the Memorial Hall. Again, this is PTC, guys, so make sure you have your headsets ready for PTC. Alright, it's just AVRB. Alright, roger that, Tren. Okay, so Tren and Braiku, ready up, fellas. We're going to do it in Memorial Hall, and we go 1 round, 180 seconds. Alright, roger that. Thank you, Keno. We'll add. I am #1 fan of old mate. Actually, let me be respectful and add first character being capitalized. Old mate. #1 fan. Alright, Braiku, ready up, brother? Here we go. Here we go, guys. So the wheel hasn't been spun. We'll go lobby. Bada boom, bada bing. What do we got here? Look at this. Whoa! What is going on? What's this UI? Oh, yeah, I was late working on this. 12 o'clock last night, fellas. So, blue corner, we got the Tren. The old Tren. And then we've got Braiku. The one and only. The literal OGs. Oh, is my microphone sounding alright? Maybe I'm a bit too loud. Anyway, all good. The literal OGs of AVRB, guys. Alright, here we go. Let's start this one. First match of the evening. 1 round. 180 seconds. Winner plays on. Welcome, welcome, everyone in the chat. Oh, another shout out to Daco. Been around for a long time. Alright, let me change this over.
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out.
Boom.
Okay, ready? Fight!
There we go. What is going on here? What are these fellas? Dangerous view. That's better. Boys. Here we go. All set up now. So we've got no crown yet, so get rid of that. Tren versus Braiku. Looks like the live chat's not working. Let me fix that, fellas. Moment. First start game. Big shot from Braiku, it looks like. Punch going on here.
Break. No holding. Fight. Break. Warning red.
I think the audio is a little bit loud. We'll add in this chat to the side. Goody, are you brother?
Break. Warning red.
Or another warning.
Let's fight.
Good. Chat box. Down goes Braiku. Oh my goodness.
4, 5,
Man, knocks
6,
him down.
7, 8. Hey, you all right? Okay, get ready.
Oh, now we gotta.
Box on.
Here we go, boys. Get it right. Who is the first king going to be? You guys reckon is winning so far? Gotta be Tren, right?
Stop, stop. Step back. Let's go.
Reorder that. Oh, looking not too bad. Too bad. 10 seconds remaining, guys.
Hey, stop.
Oh. End of the round. Who is the winner?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
The blue corner, Tren, is the winner. GG's to the very first king. Tren. So, there's a bit of a view on damage here. It's just a bit scuffed. Let me move this around. God damn it. So it was 1400 damage to 1026 damage. Move this. Yeah, you can see that there. Alright, so the first king is Tren. First king. Of course he is. AVRB, now official developer. Of course he is. Alright, boys. We are gonna spin the wheel again. Any further names? Chuck your names in the chat. GG's BryQ. Bit of a rough one. I love the footwork and movement as always. Slipping and moving, but it's that knockdown. Oh yeah. %, hook spam. Classic. Alright, cool. Let's jump to the wheels, shall we, fellas? And let's make this music a lot more exciting. A little more exciting. A bit more exciting. Yeah, there we go. Time to spin the wheel. Lobby says in progress. Does it really? Coin code is here. Like a one rounder. Alright, it's time to spin the wheel. Can we get a spin the wheel in the chat, everyone? Wait, should I spin the wheel? Maybe I should spin the wheel. I'm gonna set up a bet as well. Alright. Getting all set up in a second. Aaron. Goody, I didn't know your account. Giggle Shits is in. And Aaron. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm spinning the wheel, boys. Here we go. Laddie, get yourself in here, brother. Can't ready. Let me check you out. What is this broken game, Trent? Can you ready now? Oh, you left. Back in. Alright, cool. He's ready to rumble. So, we picked Gladdy. Gladdy, you're in, brother. And I'm going to give you about, maybe a couple of minutes. Lobby. So, GG's. Thanks, Breaky, for jumping in. We got Gladdy. Gladdy in the red corner. And we're going to swap it over. The home gym, the classic home gym. So how are we all? Oh. Seth wants on. Oh, really? Keno? Oh, well, Lobster's in. Hey, you know what? I did say people's names in the chat. This guy's messing around. Alright. Lobster's in. I'm going to remove Lobster from here. Again, removing Lobster. Keno, you absolute troll. Yeah. Replace Gladdy with Keno. We'll just get Keno in now to face himself. The toot. Oh, this is like old times, fellas. It's like old times. AVRB old times. The golden days. Alright. Let me turn this music up a bit. Okie dokie, let's start this one, boys. And I'll set up the bets if I'm fast enough. Pop this view over. Get a view.
Southeast 10 seconds out. Okay, ready? Lock on.
Let me change Gladdy as well. We got Lobster. Touch of gloves. Good to see. And here we go. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bet.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, bit of a clinch going on here.
Fight.
Ren's looking very different. He's still consistently running. Wolfen's on the way. If I can bet. No bet. Working. Oh, another clinch going on. Hey, who's got the gloves that Lobster's got? Check it in the chat. Anyone pick up those gloves? Also, make sure to smash like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is like AVRB golden days. See me, I don't know, something's going on. Probably you gotta snoozing, losing. Ooh, big left hook from Tren now. Dang, oh, he's getting caught low from Lobster. Ooh, big shot. So, bet. Ooh, big hooks from the hook spammer Tren. And Lobster goes down.
1, 2,
Lobster goes down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Guy Fawkes facial here. What do you mean? I don't know what Guy Fawkes looks like.
Let's fight.
I just know that there's a New Zealand event around Guy Fawkes, which is fireworks. Get these band bozos. Yeah, I don't know if those band bozos like. I don't know if they deserve to be on. They can get the bottom of the barrel when no one's online.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, clinch on the last few seconds at the end.
Box, stop.
Oh, Lobster goes. Touch the gloves. Yes.
Ladies and
This
gentlemen,
music.
your winner is the blue.
A blue corner again. Tren is the winner. Looks like there's a bug in the game. I'm gonna press R and it's gonna fix it. So we have. Tren, fix the game, please. Bobby. What's that? Player. There it is. Well, it looks like Tren was the winner. Complete. The king. King. Brokey says, KOTH usually 1 life per person. I don't know what you mean, Brokey. Seth, yes, it's on PTC. Yeah, Kiwi represent. Oh, kia ora everyone. Any Kiwis in the chat, bro? Oh, we got Star in the chat. Who's the reviewer? Oh. I wonder who the next person's gonna be, eh? Out. That's who we got in the chat. Ah, I see. Thanks, Kenno. Let me double check. Oh. Hey, Lachlan, are you a New Zealander, cuz? Oh, no way, bro. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get Keno in here. Keno, the one and only. Let's get him in the call for some commentary, shall we, guys? What do you reckon? Let me fix this chat as well. Gotta scroll to the bottom. Oh, get me in the wheel, Star Flexes. Alright, and then I'll jump on a call with Keno. Here we go. Let's get him in here, eh?
Yo, hello.
Oh, what is up, Keno?
Ooh, I'm not hearing you.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Maybe it's, I got a double microphone here. It's a bit scuffed. Test 1 2. Can you hear me, Keno?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Right, cool. I'm double microphoning in here, boys.
Oh, nice. Could you set me up the feed?
Certainly. I wonder if I've got enough bandwidth for that. See how we go.
We'll see.
If you guys don't like it in the chat, like it's low bandwidth, I mean you can double check for me on the stream if you like, Keno. Right.
Well, I mean, I can just go shoot myself if that's what you want.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's not.
I appreciate that, Sid. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Alright. So your feed up. We don't want you lagging. I wonder if I can limit it as well, so I get a bit. So do 720.
Oh, whoa, dude, this guy talking numbers and everything, like you know what you're talking about. Get out of here.
What, 720?
Alright, so we're looking at Trent's next victim.
Oh yeah, big time. So GG's
I can't wait.
Lobster. Bad luck. How are you feeling the vibes so far, Keno? Vibes, mate.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. It's nice seeing it's nice seeing some of the older AVRB things come back in, like the classic overlay, but also tinted blue this time.
Yeah.
And some of the changes you've made are quite interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
And the return of the which color is which.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, I think the first fight you had the names wrong way around for the colors. That was really funny.
It did?
Everyone was like, "Damn, Trent's really tall today."
Tren... Wasn't Tren in first? He was the blue corner? Oh, buff.
Yeah, but once you swapped in game, for some reason it swapped around the wrong way. Not sure why. That's okay.
Has it been
let's
an
see what
issue
else.
since, or is it all good?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm sure chat will let you know.
No doubt. Alright, so we got Raiku's gonna be in again after this wheel. Old mate Giggle Aaron. Hey, time to spin the wheel. Round's next victim is Aaron. Get on in here, boy.
Aaron versus Trent. Oh, let's see how this goes.
Both ending in EN. Interesting.
That is. That's the line you're going to draw between them. I was going to
Yeah.
say, man, they both have a pretty good ability to infight, and they like to both get in close. And you're like, but EN.
Well, actually, it ends with REN.
Dude, this is high level analysis right here. I'm loving this.
This is 100% Entertainment Central. Hamburger Hotel. Switch it up. What are you expecting from the King this round? Keno?
Look, he's been showing well so far, but that gas tank's got a limit at some point, surely. We're not all Sib, right?
Ah. Stop the glaze.
All right, sorry, I forgot I hate you. Well, he's got a gas tank. He's not like old mate, isn't he?
Nah. There's no skill to Sib compared to someone like Old Mate, who's 100% skill. Full class. There we go. Aaron's
Fraser
in.
Payne just asked in the chat, is Aaron the crossguard guy? He was the crossguard guy, but he's been experimenting with some other things recently, so I haven't seen him use the crossguard recently. But yes, he is probably who you're thinking of as the crossguard guy.
He's been doing this a lot. This kind of movement, tilting side to side. No, you can't see me, Keno, but you'll probably see me on stream. Alright, here we go. Without further ado, let's get this other one in here. The King, Tren versus Aaron. One round again. We go. How's the feed looking for you?
It's looking good so far, though I am looking at a waiting for deployment screen.
Hmm?
Here we go. Here's
Oh.
the problem, though.
Got
With this
T-pose.
latest PTC, I'm enjoying it so much that...
And it's bugged.
Oh,
Is your corner ready?
that's a good start.
Get ready. Fight!
He's a funny fella, isn't he? Sorry.
Another win for the trend. What a genius. Oh, no,
What's
no,
that?
here they go.
At least.
I was going to say, with this PTC, it's so good that if Trend loses too much, he might end up changing it. We don't want that.
No, we do not want that.
Both trading combos at each other's guard. That's a good start.
Jab from Aaron, I think, there.
Oh, yeah, that was actually quite a nice counter jab.
Oh, close so far.
They both really like to enter in with a wide hook.
Aaron,
Oh, just like that. Exactly.
Aaron, joystick?
No, Aaron's room scale today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Though he does look like he's drifting a little because occasionally he'll throw a really wide one and he'll drift forwards with it quite a lot. I'm not sure if he's stepping into southpaw or if he's just kind of like falling forwards a little bit, but he moves forward a lot when he moves forward.
Stop! No holding. Box on.
Oh, I don't even get to blame this clinch on the joystick. Oh man, what's going on?
Oh, look at these hooks.
Break it up. No holding.
What are you feeling about this match so far, Sib? How are you feeling?
It's pretty close. There's been no knockdown or anything yet. Well, nice jab. Just missed. Like that. Pivot. Left friend now.
Break it up. Blue, take a step back.
I think the first person here
Box
to
on.
throw their first jab feint wins the exchange. I mean, or they both just go in. That works too. Is Trent doing the Aaron guard? That's really funny.
Yeah, 100%. Roshi says friend gave his character a damage boost. Oh, look at that left hook to the body though, and another left hook to the body.
You know what? When Trent eventually...
Oh, big right hook.
Oh!
1, 2, 3,
Really, mama.
4, 5, 6,
Hook spam.
7.
Yeah, like I was saying, when Trent eventually loses, I'd love to hear his thoughts, or at least his explanation on exactly what's changed in this PTC, because I don't think everyone knows exactly kind of how it works or what's changed and why I'm glazing it so hard, but I'm glazing it real hard.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It would be great to have some other feedback rather than the text popping up, but I can understand that that's like a temporary placeholder.
Yeah, it's just a stopgap, work in
Yeah.
progress. Once the audio effects come in, we'll have all that communication with the
Let's
player.
Better than
That's a
nothing.
very nice match.
Just guessing.
Thorfinn just DM'd me Zooey Mama. Thanks, Thorfinn. Appreciate it, as always.
Orphan
Ladies and
in
gentlemen,
the chat,
your
in
winner
Keno's
is
chat, Zooey Mama,
the
big
blue
call out.
corner.
Braiku's right. They probably he's probably hard coded in a buff to anyone named Tren HB.
Ah. Here we go. Look at that damage though, guys. Very close on damage.
Oh, that is a close one. My goodness.
That knock.
Well done to both of these players.
Jeez, for sure. It's almost like Raku says Trent's gotten so much better. It's almost like he's playing every day for work purposes. Crazy. Crazy. Right, GG's Aaron.
Man, he needs to get off the video games and touch some grass, don't you think?
Yeah. He lives in an apartment too or something, so he definitely doesn't touch grass. Doesn't have to mow any lawns or anything. Alright. Shall we yeah, when Tren loses, we'll see if we can get him in for a chat. But for the time being, let's spin this wheel.
Oh, and it looks like Thorfinn would also like to be added to the wheel.
That's
at
and
40% power now.
40% power. Meaning?
His headset is at 40%,
Okay,
is what I
cool.
presume he means, which should be enough for one round.
Yeah, for sure. That's enough for like 3 rounds. Maybe 5 rounds. Anyway. Alright, so we got
5
Fraser.
rounds if you're a knockout artist like Trent, apparently.
Fraser, super cool, Lachlan, old mate giggle shits, and Thorfinn. Okay, let's spin this wheel. Some more exciting music. What? Oh! Thorfinn's
interesting,
right in.
Oh, really?
He is.
Right in.
Get on
Oh,
in.
I guess he asked me at the right time, hey.
Get on in here, boy. You're saying?
I saw a message from Star recently in the chat. He said Trent needs to relearn the outfighting. He's like an influencer boxer. I'd love for you to elaborate on that, Star. You gotta tell us more what you mean. Really curious.
Reviewer says, oh, my Kiwi brother in here, 9597. Does the person that go last get to go first next time? What do you reckon he means by that? You just
the
get...
person at the end of the wheel?
Just-
Supercore, I think...
I'd say, sorry, we keep on interrupting each other. I'd say, just the rules around the wheel is, whoever the king is, it'll keep on cycling through, and then whenever they get kicked off, they will get added to the next wheel. Hopefully that answers your question. Looks like it says game in progress. So, there's a bug there.
Might be a weird bug, yeah.
Yeah. See, on and try and rejoin.
Trent is acting like it's a really, really difficult thing to outbox here. Saying you want my 5-7 arse to outbox.
We got
But he does promise to give us some outboxing. So I'm keen to see that.
new code. New code. Game broke. The game was active, but it wasn't. Get on in here, Thorfinn. Thorfinn. Speaking a different accent. In again. Switched on.
Me too, Star. I'm also keen to see some talented counter strikes.
Let me ping Thorfinn. So he's ready to rumble. Right. Thorfinn has been pinged. Friend's next victim. I wonder if I had enough bandwidth to get in here and then play on stream. And take down the king. Imagine that. Maybe that's a future thing we'll have to test, fellas. Imagine hosting on stream as well as fighting. Being the king too. Because of course it'd be the king. I mean, who else? Well, if Fraser was on,
Alright, Sim. Jesus.
then I'd be screwed.
Alright.
Fraser destroys
damn.
me every time. Oh,
Alright. Who do you think destroys you the most right now? And in a PTC, current version of PTC?
it's gotta be Fraser. He's beaten me like 4 or 5 times in a row. The last fight that we had a couple of days ago, I was really close to beating him, but he'd got an extra knockdown or something, so damn it. He has no business at being this good at the game. Like, neither do I, but he has no business. He's a glazer.
Who's number 2 on the beat Sib list? If
Oh,
you had to
mate.
pick?
Oh, mate.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And then probably Lachlan.
Should've known.
Lachlan's still up there. Orphans
In PTC.
in. Oh,
I've seen
PTC.
Lachlan have some issues with PTC so
Oh,
far.
really? Arm
Well,
puncher.
at least he's not been very happy with it.
Slow motion. Nah, he's so much
Might be
better.
getting counted.
Alright, let's start this one, boys.
Here we go, Thorfinn versus Tren. Tren gets to outbox because these two are the same height, if I remember right.
Oh, okay.
We've been promised some amazing, incredible outboxing by Tren. Let's see if he delivers here.
Oh, yes, Thorfinn. Thorfinn's pretty
Thorfinn's
good
like a
too.
crowd work game. Damn.
Seconds out.
Far out.
Let me see if I can add some music in. Audio.
Get ready.
Not audio.
Box on.
Yes. Here we go. Touch of gloves. Oh, big body shot from Thorfinn now.
Thorfinn's got some nice movement.
Good jab. Thorfinn there.
Break. Blue.
bit of a
Step
clinch.
back. Let's fight.
Nice counter straight there from Trent. They're damaging onto something. Thorfinn could get him.
Oh man,
Oh, and now Thorfinn's hurt. He's gonna go down.
he got hit by the counter system.
Break it
Oh,
up.
has Thorfinn played the
Red,
latest
take a step
PTC?
back.
He might not be used to it
Let's
yet. The game has changed.
Ooh.
One,
Down goes
two,
Thorfinn.
3,
While I was in the menu.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, this
Are you okay?
streamer.
Oh no, he's the worst.
Okay, ready?
What are
This
these?
is why we need a true Australian streamer
Fight.
here. They wouldn't.
I don't know
afford
what you're
that,
talking about, mate. Oh, Orphan's hurt again. Orphan's hurt again.
Oh man, it's that
Is he gonna go
counter.
down?
He's getting clipped by the counter.
Orphan's still hurt here. Look at Tren bouncing. Oh, big straight from Tren. The king.
He's on a high. He's got this.
Oh, check left hook. Tren. I'm impressed. Oh, nice movement. Oh, look at that from Thorfinn.
Oh, Thorfinn. He's got the rolls going today.
Another check left hook. Thorfinn's hurt
Stop,
here.
stop,
Oh,
stop.
Clinch.
Take a step back. Box on.
Trunk still going. Trunk so good. Tren Unk. You guys can understand that. Trunk means Tren Unk. Thanks for that, Mai. Tren's going back to his hook spamming ways.
I was thinking Trent still has the speed advantage. Would you agree with that assessment so far?
What was that? Yeah.
Star is oh no. Okay, Star just had Trent and Thorfinn confused. Never mind.
1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Down goes Thorfinn
4,
again.
5, 6.
The king is
7,
on fire. What?
Okay.
the
He really
heck?
has rigged something down at the half brick offices, hasn't he?
Okay. Get ready.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Let's fight.
Thorfinn's asking for it in the middle.
Oh, guess they both decided hooks were the way.
The timing on
Ladies and
Tren's shot.
gentlemen, the winner is
Good sportsmanship,
the
these two
blue
fellas.
corner.
Well done to
Tren,
both of you.
Brown, the king.
That was quite fun to watch.
There you go.
So, I think Trent mentioned he might be dipping out now.
Okay.
So, I would love to hear him explain to us how the new counter system works for the people who aren't aware of how it works, so that everyone knows how to take advantage of it better.
Let's see if we can get him in here, huh?
And Aaron says in the Discord that Trent is a Dark Souls boss. I mean, I think you just got to work on your dive rolls then, hey.
Alright, let's change this view. Right. To the wheel. This one. So we'll take off.
Braiku says Trent is back on the creatine, confirmed.
Yeah, creatine's one of the best widely researched supplements there is.
You know, I did actually get told by my optometrist recently that people who take excessive amounts of creatine can develop issues with, it's not cataracts, but the opacity behind the eyes. Really, really interesting to me. Did not know that was a thing.
What's
Also,
excessive?
anabolics really screw your vision, apparently. I didn't ask that far, but I assume they mean far more than is usual for human consumption.
Yeah. 5 grams a day definitely won't be excessive. Trent says, headset broken, left eye is black, new headset dead. He's had this headset for what, a week?
Man, he's really, really burning through the half brick budget.
Oh, big time. Trent's out, kicking him out. The king has been removed. He's fully retired. Lasted less than 2 weeks, he says. Goodness. Alright, let's spin this wheel. I'm going to add Braiku back in. It's because he was a while ago and a few people have dropped out.
Amazing. Trent is out, I am Chinese, and the world moves on.
For that analysis. Mr. Giggle Shits, get on in here, boy. And we've also got his opponent. Oh, Braiku's back in again. There you go.
Something's rigged here. Well, what's going on, guys? We got Braiku again.
I just want to see him fight, eh? And he also has very limited time from what I know. He's a busy fella.
I see. I see.
Yeah. So
It's Braiku v Braiku.
alright, who's gonna be blue corner? KOTH is in the corner. Get on in here, boy. Go again, Sib. Lacey and everyone waiting. Lachlan, okay. Alright, all good, Braiku.
I was just gonna say, who's Lacey?
And I thought maybe. Oh, Fraser! Oh!
Fraser, hardly know her.
I think we might have a new long-term king on our hands. Mr. Giggle is in. Love to see it.
Oh, Giggle is in for a rough time going up against Fraser for the first time. That's unfortunate.
I wonder if I should. YouTube's gonna be
I
upset.
wish the best for Mr. Giggle Shits here.
And Fraser. Oh. Now I'm Fraser's #1 fan. Get on in here, Fraser, brother. I haven't seen Giggle fight for so long. I can't even think of what his fighting style is. Can you remember, can I?
Me too, honestly. But I think no matter what, everything's changing with this PTC. So I'm very curious to see how he stacks up now.
Alright, Lachlan. I'll get you in here next. Mate, thanks for letting me know. I'd like to keep it fair for people, but if you've got limited time, then of course we want to give you a go. So thanks for being around and letting me know as well. Giggle went 5-0.
Braiku says that Giggle went 5-0 and then disappeared. So apparently, he's got a good record.
Yeah, Lachlan cutting the line. The trend's probably freaking out right now, going, headset dead. Headset dead. Less than 2 weeks, headset dead.
Yeah, he's going to have a tough time justifying this on the company credit card.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Fraser.
You know, I saw someone earlier in the general today. It was Baldrick, actually. He said he would love to participate, but only his right controller was working. I did offer to have a show match with him where we could both use right hand only, but
Okay.
I don't think he responded. But I would have been really keen to see that.
Yeah, I'd be keen for that. Bit of a laugh. Why not? You know, mix up the entertainment, right? People shit's reminded me of Baldrick. Oh yeah.
Trent's got a very positive really positive review of a new facial interface that he's supposedly tried.
New facial interface preventing any sweat from getting into the strap next to the head strap. No way. As if it's actually dead. Put it in rice, Trent. Put it in rice.
You know what I think the problem with his headset is? His left eye is not working, and it's probably because he's not connected to the internet.
I get that joke. I'm trash brain. Is that like a galaxy brain joke that I don't understand because I don't have the mental?
No, absolutely not. Also, Fraser's in.
Alright, here we go. Fraser versus Giggle Shits. I am biased here. I think Fraser's going to get it. Place your bets in the chat, even though the betting system might not be working right now, but blame Streamlabs. Snooze you lose. Let's get into it. Here we go. Here we go. So, let me remove this crown. Oh. Fraser's scary, man. Whenever I see Fraser, I'm freaking out.
Get ready.
There's no
My
business
goodness.
being this good at the game. Hey, he does look like a Baldrick.
Blue, stop looking away.
Alright, we're gonna have to have... Giggle Shit is having a Giggle Shit moment right here. And he's on. Touch of gloves. Fraser in the red corner.
Fraser's got such a clean jab for someone who claims to. Do we even believe him that he's never been to a boxing gym? It's so clean and nice.
I don't believe him for 1 second.
Yeah, guy's a liar.
I've been playing Thriller Fight
Fraser, more like liar.
on my jab. Oh, Giggle's hurt here. Oh, left
Man,
hook.
oh my goodness.
1, 2,
Calling it, guys.
3,
Fraser's going to be the new king.
5,
Beating me
6,
at least 5 times in a
7,
row.
8. Hey, you all right? Okay, ready? Let's go.
Ooh. He's just so... When's the last time you fought Fraser?
Probably would have been a month ago. Definitely before this PTC. Actually, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. I have to keep track of time.
Was it a chill spar? Or was it... long fight?
Would have been somewhere in between. I was going pretty chill, but he was pressing it forwards when he could.
Oh, uppercut too. That was a nice jab from Giggles. A few good hooks from Giggles there.
I'm wondering if Giggle isn't used to the PTC yet.
Giggle might go down here.
Does,
He's very hurt. Oh, left hook again from
there
Fraser.
he goes.
1, 2,
Oh my goodness.
3,
I'm gonna have to set up instant replay
5,
next
6,
stream.
7.
I almost got it
8.
working, but there's a bit of a
Give me.
bug, so
You okay? Okay, get ready.
that's with gloves.
Box on.
Oh, big shot. There'd be a TKO here. Fraser's such a menace.
I mean, if anyone's capable of it, it's Fraser here.
Just gonna counter him again. Oh my goodness! What did I say, man? Fraser is a killer.
6, 7.
He has no business being this good.
9.
You know what I think's happening
What's
here?
he?
That's it. Out.
I think Giggle's been playing for a pre-PTC and he hasn't yet adapted to the new changes in the PTC because I think he just kept getting caught by that counter
Ladies
system.
and gentlemen, the
I think you're bang
winner
on, man.
is The red corner.
Hang on. Oh boy. I'm broken. Okay. TKO. Absolute menace. 3 times, more than 3 times the damage. Oh my goodness, Fraser is the new king. Let's swap him to blue corner. Blue corner. Top. Who have we got next? Shall we find out? Would you like to spectate and commentate for another one, Keno?
Yeah, I could do one more. In the meantime, Tren might be jumping on into here soon.
Oh, okay. Let's spin wheel for the next one. And give an ETA.
He did not, so might just want to spin, see how it goes.
Yeah, let's get it spinning so then we get someone in the lobby. Good thinking. Oh, Fraser, the absolute menace. Okay, there's the code, guys. Lachlan.
That was so unfortunate that Giggle had to fight Fraser first. Poor guy.
I know, I
Had
forgot
to
about
deal
Lachlan.
with
Oh, heading off.
the hardest of the hardest. Go straight to.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey,
Oh.
how's it going?
I'm sad.
Oh, yeah, the headset.
Yeah.
How would you
Yep.
describe your performance? And then we'll talk about your headset.
I would describe my performance like I was fighting all of the fights, like there was one round only. That explains
Okay.
If that explains it, yeah.
John, I think some of the audience here, they might not be as used to the new PTC or haven't been as dorky as we are and have talked about it a ton.
Yeah.
I'd love to get your explanation on how this PTC works and how to make the most out of it.
No, I'm not going to tell
viewers
that.
here.
Otherwise, people might start beating me. So, you snooze, you lose.
Let's
Read the patch notes, buddy. Read the patch notes.
All right,
buddy.
let's right-click ban Trent.
take out the trash here. Let's kick him out of the channel. Alright, come on, Tren, cough it up. What's going on? Any tips?
Yeah, basically the PTC has the counter system, right? The counter system is don't get hit while you're punching or it's going to hurt a lot, like real life. So if you're in the motion of throwing a punch and you get punched, you're going to take more damage. And if they hit you with that punch while you're in the motion of your own punch, even if you do hit them, like let's say a split second after, your damage will be reduced significantly. So let's say someone's running at you with some telegraphed hooks. Just before you pivot out and take an angle, you can shoot a jab down the pipe in the face. It will do more damage, and then it will reduce the damage of the hook that is currently coming to your face. So you can basically eat it and then get out. Or if if anyone's walking towards you, you can just pop off jabs. And if you land them and time it, you kind of negate a lot of their damage, and you do a lot more damage yourself. Body effort is also a little bit better for lower sort of body shots, like if you step in, drop down, and jab the body or cross to the body, especially like for taller guys down to shorter guys. Those do a lot more damage now. You can get body effort for real. So like with Thorfinn in the fight he had with me, the first punch he threw was, I think, a jab to my liver, and it like gave me the body stun straight away, instantly.
Body stun?
Like, oh my god.
Or body hurt?
Yeah, like the black vignette sort of effect.
Yeah, I was just
It's
confirming.
called a body stun. It's not really a stun.
Yeah. That's very cool.
I might add on to that if that's okay. Let me tell you why I think this system is goddamn genius and Tren didn't sell it enough. So I sparred Tren in real life once, and there was a thing that you could absolutely do in game that you just can't do in real life. And that's if one man just swings hooks, you just kind of ignore it, you know? If you're out here swinging hooks and your opponent smacks you dead center with a cross right down the middle, in between your hooks, doesn't matter. Your hook's still coming, your hook's going to deal more damage. So it doesn't matter that they just countered you super efficiently. All of that goes to waste because you ended up doing more damage. With this new system, the way that it works is you interrupt their shot by sending a faster one of your own, and usually that's just by playing better, you know, throwing a straight when they're throwing a looping shot. You end up taking initiative, and something that, you know, Tren realized, and also, I mean, we already knew it, but Tren realized was he could try to hook spam, but as soon as you get tapped in the face when you're throwing like a massive wide hook, that hook becomes nothing. You lose all of that power in the shot that you're trying to throw. And this lets us take that kind of initiative that you have in real life, where one person is the aggressor and the other is the defender, and put it in a way where it's not just both people slamming their faces against each other with the highest volume possible. There's a push and pull in the flow of the game now, where you get countered. Now I have to start taking a step back. I have to start thinking, cutting angles where the other person gets to say, oh, I have an advantage, I'm going to go in. But if you get countered, you're screwed too. And those tables can flip really fast. So it's about being defensively responsible while you're pushing and really trying to take that initiative. And I love that so much. So hyped on this system.
And it's a lot cleaner feeling and less gamey than the original counter system that I remember, which was like almost a timing thing where you had to throw, 2, 3, 4 punches and then back out every single time. So this one seems to be a lot more consistent and realistic, at least from my experience.
Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised they called it a counter system, because this, to me, has changed the game so much that I would call it something way fancier.
It's a counter.
But it is a counter, yeah. That is the most apt description for it. I just
If you
wish
don't
people
counter, the
knew.
system doesn't exist.
You know what? The system might exist, but you're the one getting counted.
Yeah, I mean, like if nobody counters, if there's no counter that happens,
Yeah, that's true.
not there. So
Yeah, it is fair. It's fair to say.
All right, let's.
All right, so we've got Fraser versus Lachlan, the two kings.
actually, my headset actually didn't break. I was just stuck in Fraser. I knew he was coming next. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, he's
better end it on an O.
No, I'm not surprised.
That's it. And undefeated, you know.
Undefeated, bro. Undisputed.
So he's just as
You know what you
scary
should do
to you.
instead?
I mean,
You should have held up the division for 6 years instead.
Yeah, I'll be back next year.
yeah, we're saying that you've probably changed some damage settings and boosted your character. I think that's very likely.
Yeah, the game searches for Tren HB and then applies a solid straight buff on top of that. No shot.
Game's bugged. Game's not starting.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
Oh, this is I need their logs. I need
Okay.
their logs.
how do
Who
you
is
get
it?
logs?
Who is that? Fraser and
Yeah,
It's
Fraser,
Fraser and Lachlan.
I'll DM them. I would prefer if they leave the game
Not to disconnect.
and no, they can disconnect and turn the game off. Well, I would really appreciate their logs.
Alright,
Unfortunately,
disconnect. Well, the stream must go on as well. Reconnecting to previous lobby. Can you get past logs without them being overwritten, Trent?
yeah, but there is a risk. It goes.
Right.
There is a risk.
So they may not know how to get their logs though, and then stream will be
I
waiting
know. I
around.
just sent them.
Okay.
I just sent it to them. Can you do another fight and then they jump back in or something?
They can do. All right, and in the wheel because we need to get some logs from the other fellas.
Yeah, I reckon we do a separate 1v1 and then the winner takes on.
Oh mate,
Unless like Lachlan doesn't have a computer or something, then it doesn't matter. But
so let me double check that in the chat. Man,
Hey, we got Time Lizard in the chat now.
yeah.
Man, what time zone? What time is it in the US right now? Jesus. Four wins.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh. Ah, supercar! Supercar! Hell yeah! Who would have thought?
All right, what's back to Supercore?
Oh, I had names
Everyone
in
congratulate Supercore for being picked here. Well done. Keep up the good work.
Supercar, Super Cac, and oops, I forgot the other name.
Oof, it is 3 AM for Time Lizard.
Oh, who's the other person that got picked? I've completely forgotten.
Old mate sitting in a,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah, oh mate. So Coop Supercar is red. How could I forget, old mate? A legend. Wait. We need supercar in here. Is the reviewer 9.5? Is that supercar?
Yes, the reviewer at 9.5 is Supercore.
Oh, is supercar New Zealander, cuz? I don't know, maybe he is. Braiku says, Trent, the move in damage doesn't cap me at 45 damage anymore since the patch. Wow, emoji. But it's still capped lunging in with terrible form at 45 damage. Actually,
I think
huge.
Lachlan wants to fight. Lachlan doesn't want to do logs. So.
Doesn't wanna? Alright, we'll get Lachlan in here then. Sorry, Supercar. Snooze, you lose. Get on in here.
Nah, Core's on next though, at least. We know Core's on next.
Yeah, 100%. Supercar. And Fraser will do logs, and then we'll do... Oh, should we do Supercore? Because Fraser was the king, so we kind of got to do king versus king next. We'll do king versus king, and then get Supercore in. The Supercore's in. Lachlan. Yeah, come on, Lachlan. And there's a lot of jumping around. I see what you had to get. What you had to deal with, Trent.
This is one jump around. This is your first one of the whole stream.
Oh, it isn't. There's been several. There's been at least like
When?
6 or 7.
You want to fight about it, Trent? All right, there's been like 19. All right, counted them myself.
It's the first time, man.
Lachlan's in. Super cool. We gotta swap you out, brother.
Super cool can still stay in the spectator seat.
Yeah, he can. He can watch if he likes.
Yeah, you can watch.
Hopefully, Lachlan's internet is surviving and it's not being attacked by a microwave or a cow since he's on a farm.
That's awesome to hear, Braiku. Braiku says that the current version rewards closing distance with good form and still lets you do those, in and out movements, step in jabs, but it still nerfs the terrible form with the lunging that we know Tyborg was talking about.
Oh yeah?
He found a issue with the way that you could step in. And that was something that really hurt people like Braiku and I, who do a lot of in and out and step in movements. It was very cool.
Shut up, Star. Get out of here, bozo. Oh, let me swap this UI if it lets me. Oh, mate, versus Lachlan.
Get ready.
Lachlan with a tournament gold. Of course he does. Suppose.
Old mate in the humble uniform right here. In Sid colors.
Yeah, no, he's got great taste in colours.
Oh, love an old mate working on the outside.
So good, man.
Don't know if you saw that, but he almost did like a little karate style blitz in for a couple of steps. Stepped in after the cross into southpaw and then did a southpaw cross from there. It was very nice.
Break. Step back. Box on.
Time Lizard, I think PTC is great, and we just had Trent on to glaze it as hard as I could for a couple minutes, which you may have just missed out on.
How bad? We just pick some gone. Go fellas. Boom, and you.
Oof, Lachlan trying the long guard and old mate trying the
Oh,
left hook to
pound.
punish it.
Oh, mate. Oh!
What was that?
Oh, mate gets hit so hard by Lachlan. His head gets snapped backwards. Come on.
You know what I think happened? He probably did a shoulder roll or something there and flung the headset.
Oh, a bit of wide sloppy shots from old mate though. Counters. Oops. Is Lachlan hurt right here? Of course he isn't because he's got an iron chin. Oh, look at that slip!
Oh, that was amazing.
We both saw it too.
Man from the Matrix right here. Oh, old mate, man. Going to slip, roll the other way.
That
double step
pivot
out.
again.
He pivots a different way. I'm gonna ask him how he does that later, because I'm used to using a stutter step if I'm doing a pivot to the right. But he has told me once that he was working on firing shots while traveling to the right, because it makes it very, very difficult for your opponent to counter. That might be something to keep an eye on for the future.
See that footwork moving backwards as well? My old mate.
Break. No, hold it.
Well, that was a very strange break, wasn't it?
Box.
Like, the business days away from each other.
Really funny that old mate's winning the out game with a height disadvantage and a reach disadvantage. Though I'm not sure about the center.
Yeah, old mate's still relatively tall. Shots for both. Right as here. Oh, amazing slip from old mate. Oh, catches lock on. I don't know who's ahead here. What do you think, Kim?
Hard to tell, because I think on some of the older versions of the game, they might be pretty close, but I'm going to lean towards old mate because I think he would have probably have been hitting more of the counters based on the exchanges I've been watching. It seems like Lachlan being clipped going in. But Lachlan took the victory. Well, shows what I know. Jesus Christ, get me off of this stream.
Damage difference. Oh, look at that, guys. 60 damage. Oh, boy. That's what? 1 or 2 strikes? 1 or 2 good jabs? Damn. What a close one.
Well done to both of these Fighters. Well, now that it's been established that I have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about, I might jump
This
out
one
for
was
you.
rigged.
Oh,
This one was rigged.
alright, GG's Keno, thanks for jumping in, brother. It was good fun having you here.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on.
See you, Kano.
See you later, man.
Mate.
Oh, Trent's still here? Who let this guy here? Oh, gross. I'm getting out of here.
Alright, see you, Keno.
See you guys.
Yeah, mate. So, the king is actually Lachlan.
How can he be king if he never beat Trent?
Because it's an interim.
And the last time he fought me, he lost. So realistically, you know, we all know who the champ is.
Fraser had something to do with it. You would be on the floor asleep, my friend.
That was a very specific duck action there.
I don't know if I'm more of a glazer of old mate or Fraser. Fraser's back on now. Fraser. And then we get Supercar. Did I add Star's name? Can we get some more names of the chat who wants to be added to the wheel? So we can talk more about PTC while we wait, Trent. What are some things to be excited about?
Well, yeah, the counter stuff is there. There's not too much we're gonna do. We're gonna reduce damage overall a little bit. There's around a 5% nerf coming to PTC to all damage across the board, trying to reduce overall damage, stuns, knockdown frequency. A sensitivity window change to counters, so basically increasing the minimum required velocity to open yourself to a counter. So basically just trying to reduce, you know, if people are just doing feints or changing their guard quickly, we don't want people to get countered off that, so that change should help a little bit reduce those things. There's some audio coming for the counter, so at the moment you see the visuals on your screen, which are just temporary, just so people can understand when, you know, they're playing, oh yeah, that was a counter. But we're going to get some grunts that are coming specific to the counters, as well as some grunts, some new grunts for when you get punched in the stomach or when you get punched in the face, outside of counters. And that will be the feedback to replace the visuals.
Do you think that they will be distinct enough for the player to determine that they know it's to do with the counter?
Yeah, that's what I've made very clear with the audio team. That the grunt or the sound for the counter must be unique and only ever used for counters. Because he asked, oh, can we just make it, you know, maybe louder when it's a counter? And I said, no, it needs to be just only specific to the counter, unique, so when people hear it. Because, you know, when you're in a fight, you're throwing punches, you're breathing, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of sounds. You're not really going to notice small differences, right? So it has to be unique.
Here we go. We've got the man himself, Fraser versus Lachlan. What do you think is going to happen here, Trent? I'm nervous.
I think Fraser wins this one, man.
There we go. Not a true king until you've defended your title at least once, they say. Word for word. Oh, look at these transitions from Keno. Oh, he's so switched on, mate.
Your corner ready. Okay, ready?
Is on Lachlan.
Lock on.
Here we go. 180 seconds. It's so strange because the sound, hearing that on older streams is so strange because there's no audio. So I
Hearing
hearing no sound.
Oh yeah,
Strange.
you don't hear the body effect.
Yeah. So unusual. It's like I didn't even know that it was missing such a good feature.
Oh, nice jab there from Lachlan. Lachlan is a big guy, man.
Yeah, man. He's like 193 meters, I think he told me. He's nearly flipping 2 meters tall. Massive. And he's, what, 16?
Break it up.
Those farm boy jeans.
Let's fight.
Gloves. He's not a short guy either.
Break. Step back.
I've noticed that there's
Box on.
a bit of a, just to zoom out on the action for a second. Trendy, are you looking at the feed? So we'll get a live.
What do you mean zoom out?
See this weird color split? That's in a lot of weird places. Just like sprays of colors. And gyms. Yeah, it's very, very unusual. Fraser's hurt here, but he's also really good at defending when he's hurt. Oh, music. You go through the whole track list? Might have. Ooh. And this is close though.
It is pretty close, actually.
And Fraser got a rest. Oh, shots did not quite land though, for some reason. Oh, beautiful long jab from Lachlan. I find Fraser's pretty good master of countering. At least against.
Yeah, he always has been. He always has been. He really sets you up a lot.
Yeah.
You can see there he's really good at sort of like pulling back a bit and then rocking you with a count.
Uh-oh.
Break it up. No, hold it.
Maybe he fell over.
Let's fight.
Or he tapped
Playing
the,
possum.
you know the
Playing
double
possum.
tap on the headset?
Yeah, that's probably
It
what it
gets me
was.
all
Yeah.
the time. But good for Lachlan. Oh, Lachlan's hurt here. Oh, that was close. Who's it going to be? Lachlan's in the blue corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the red corner.
Fraser is back in again.
You know what sucks? When the two people finish their fight, to really find out who wins, everyone has to go to their tablet. That looks lame. There should be something they can see in the game easily. Like, either you need to know which corner you are, or you have to go into your tablet and check instead of like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You see them stand there, and then just both of them just go and like start using a tablet. It just looks.
yeah, I agree with that too, because it's like, instead of waiting for the announcer, which you should,
Yeah, you know, it's no that moment like, oh, who's gonna win?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
knows. Goes and
especially
picks
when
up
the
tablet.
other guy will be like, yes, he'll put his arms up, right? That's what Lachlan did
Exactly, you don't get that at all, just because everyone's like, all right, I'll just check the tablet.
before. I agree. Alright, so we have a new king. We'll swap out. Supercore's already in. Well done, mate. So, Fraser in the blue corner. The new king versus Supercar. The hook spammer. My nemesis. Nah, he's not my nemesis, he's washed. Split out. It's classic swapping. Works every time, except when it doesn't. Alright, we're ready to rumble. Let's get going. So what's the idea around Christmas time and the break there with development and whatnot?
We have a big break.
Corner ready.
There's a 3-week break basically.
Get ready.
Normal Christmas break time start.
Fight.
But we will have a developer on call, so to speak, if something goes wrong. We've organized, you know, for somebody to be around in case something does go wrong. We are pushing to get one more update before Christmas. It's
Okay.
very, very tight. I'm not sure if we will, but we're pushing hard to, and I've tried to juggle priorities as much as we can and push some things around to make it happen. Like I wanted to get PTC out this side of Christmas, but that's probably not going to happen because we have a little bit to do to it and not enough time to sort of test. We are trying to get career difficulty selection out before Christmas, which is a really, really, really big one.
Ooh, okay.
Because there's a lot of people, with just basically one difficulty setting, which is basically all the fights are on medium except for the semi-final and the final, which are hard. Yeah, there's a really broad spectrum of players, from casual to hardcore, and we've just tried to sort of go somewhere in the middle, and we miss out a lot on either end, if you get what I'm saying. So we really think it's important to get difficulty selection out there. So, if you want to play easy, if that's where you're at, you can pick easy and play your career. If it's medium, if it's hard, if it's outclassed, whatever you want. Because we put a lot of time into career, and it doesn't really make sense if it's just too easy or too hard for half the player base.
Yeah, I find with the AI, once I had figured out like the personality and some of its weaknesses, I feel like I'm fighting the same fight every time. Except for on the harder difficulties, they just have faster hand speed. Move around a lot more, but man, those janky movements.
Yeah.
Oh, Fraser's hurt here. What would you say one of the key issues around head movement and flicking of animations is?
It's actually nothing to do with the animations. It's actually nothing to do with the animations at all. If we played all the animations that we recorded, which are all motion captured, if we played them all at the speed they were recorded, they look very natural. But to make the AI capable of actually being effective enough to dodge, to slip, to counter, to react to what's happening to him, we had to speed things up.
Right.
Because a normal fighting game, let's say UFC or whatever, a normal boxing game, your player presses square and the AI immediately knows a jab is coming, right? Your player presses triangle and your AI knows exactly a cross is coming. In VR, we don't have that, right? You're not pressing buttons. We have to decipher the controller movement to identify what the player is doing. Is he throwing a jab? Is he throwing a cross? Is it a hook? Is it a left hook? Is it a right hook? Is it an uppercut? Is it a body hook? It's all from the same controller. And we've done some pretty smart stuff to classify punches based on the movement, but you still need some portion of movement to classify it, right? If we think of the punch from point A to point B being the opponent's face, you need at least 10-20% of that travel time to be able to tell what it is. And because of that sort of delay, the AI essentially gets way less time than a human would to sort of even react to what's coming, because a human would be a bit better, like expecting what's coming. Now that can be improved. We can probably make it understand the punch a little bit faster to an extent, not too much, because either way it needs to move for a while before we can identify the punch. But a lot of boxing is not reaction, it's prediction. And you learn from your opponent and you predict what he's going to do, and you might even preload like an action before it happens, right? Let's say you throw a jab, and every time you throw a jab, the other guy throws a right hook. You do it once, you do it twice, and you're like, all right, I reckon next time I throw a jab, he's going to throw a right hook, so then I'm going to do this instead. And then you sort of just do it regardless. You throw your jab, and as soon as you see him move, even though you don't know if it's a right hook yet, you're like, all right, I'm 90% sure this is a right hook, I'm going to counter it. And you go for it, and it works sometimes. The AI can't do that, right? At the moment, it doesn't have real memory. He's not really, it's not machine learning yet. It's not learning from your patterns. So that's what we're working on, to really make it understand, memory in terms of where it's getting hit and where it's hitting you, and using machine learning so it can adapt.
Okay.
And then that prediction time means he doesn't need as much time, and then we can slow down the animations, slow down the transition times, and then it's going to look a lot more natural. To answer that question in 10 minutes.
Well, we have a new king, and it's super core, and he just won by about 8 damage, which is ridiculous. No knockdowns that fight, but crazy. So Supercore is the new king, but he's not in the lobby, so maybe it's a snooze you lose moment. So we've got Star in here and Braiku. You guys still in the chat? Yes, Star is. Haven't seen Braiku chat for a bit. But yeah, very cool, exciting stuff to look forward to for PTC and future updates, of course. Thanks for jumping in, Tran. It'll be good to have if you want to hang around for some more commentary. Otherwise, thanks for the chat, thanks for jumping in, and thanks for letting me host as well again. This is good fun.
My pleasure, man. I love fighting. Thank you
those
for letting me jump on.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm probably just going to hang around for a little bit anyway.
Sounds good. Alright. So we got the champ back in. Super cool. I'm going to spin this wheel. Breaky's back on again. See if we got Breaker in the chat. Lobby. We'll swap the names out. Super car. Let's see if we can get Breaker in now. Not right now, lock on maybe a bit later. Good idea though. It's always good fun. Breaker's still around. See if he put anything in the chat. I know you guys are seeing the chat move as well. Breaker. Talking about PTC. We'll give another minute. Otherwise, be ready on call, Star. Looks like you're next anyway. I'll flex the second. Hotel. If we get Star in here, my Kiwi brother. Oh yeah, bro. Hey Star, which part of New Zealand are you from, cuz? I'm from the North Island. The East Coast. Where are we all from in the chat? All the viewers, where are we all based? I'm originally from New Zealand, but I moved over. And now I'm in Melbourne. And you're in Sydney, yeah?
I'm in Brisbane.
Brisbane? Did you make a move?
No, I'm in Sydney, man.
Yeah.
Still got to move though.
It's a cheeky guy, huh? We got you,
I might have to get a new head strap.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. So can you confirm that it's dead or not dead?
I'm not turning it back on because in case it like short circuits more, but it was doing exactly what the other one started doing when it started going.
Sweat
and then like it's literally I found what it is because I changed my facial interfaces to one that's a bit like thicker, it keeps more separation from the headset.
Okay.
So every time I've been playing, I've been checking. Like I played for like 2 hours, and there was no sweat on the headset at all when I took off the facial interface, which was really, really good. So I suggest those. But the little loop at the top that connects your head strap to the headset?
Is this from the basic strap?
They all sort of have it. Like any sort of head strap has like a little loop that goes on the top of the head strap, loops around it and grabs it.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing for the Bobo one, it's like a fabric cloth type material, and it was soaked in sweat because it sort of touches my face almost, and it was soaked in sweat. And when I took that off, I could see all the moisture underneath it, which goes right into like 5 air ports, which is probably an intake for the headset, and so it was just sucking in moisture from that strap.
So that's got to be a design fault then.
Yeah, it's a major design fault. Yeah, I don't know why you would put an intake directly next to. It depends. Like looking at some Kiwi head straps, they try and they separate it a bit more from the facial interface. So I'm probably going to try that. See how that goes. But yeah, it's a bit of a flaw.
I'm pretty lucky with. Maybe I should get my headset. Yellow head strap. And I never have any issues with my sweat on the screen or anything, because I just have the facial interface just like separated at all times. There's no connection, and then I just, because this connects to my head, and I know you can't see it right now, but you'll see it on stream. Play.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
This head strap here just sits on my head, so I don't need the facial interface. So there's nothing actually touching my face. It's basically just like,
doesn't that wobble around a lot?
A little bit. That's why, you know, I have the patented SIB readjust. It's just like Dustin Poirier adjust of the shorts before knocking someone out.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have that little loop connected at all. I can see on stream.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, that's what got me. Because with the facial interface, I checked. There's no sweat on it. It's not the facial interface.
Right.
It's just that little loop now. So.
Star says, got told PTC. Also, let me check the comments on where people are from. So we've got, Supercool's got nachos, even though he's king right now.
Rocky's looking for a drill.
Meaning like a practice match. Oh, Starflex is from Hamilton, cuz.
No, his neighbors came over looking for a drill while he was in the garage.
Not like drilling.
Dummy in VR.
Drilling boxing. That's so funny.
He was drilling boxing, and then somebody else asked him for a real drill.
Alright.
Imagine just walking to your neighbor's garage and you just see him in his garage just punching thin air, like just.
Yeah, I know, right?
With this thing on his head.
I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that soon with workmates in a basketball gym. We're gonna do it like once a month.
Oh yeah.
We've all got headsets, so we'll just be made fun of, and I love it. I think it's hilarious. Maybe we get some content.
Imagine what Star's neighbors think.
I know, right? But doesn't he have a big fence?
Right now. Hopefully.
Yeah. Lachlan says he lives in Africa, in Africa. And Keno says he's from North Sentinel Island. I don't know if that's a reference. Knowing Keno, it probably is. Still waiting for Star. He says, bruh, I got told PTC. It is PTC, my friend. Or maybe I'll need to speak to him in Kiwi land. Hey, Star, brother, it's PTC, cuz. King's getting tired from waiting. Min out. Alright. Starflex. Start the timer. Stopwatch. What? Camera up. This is a weird angle. Keno's uncontacted. There it is. There's a bug with Star as well. What is going on? Star's next. Alright, get your names in the chat for more people. Get your names in the chat. We've got another wheel coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Get your names in the chat. Names in the chat. This might be the last wheel tube, everyone. Aaron is on the wheel. We got Starflex the second in. Any other names before I start this one? Here we go. Supercore has dethroned Fraser. That is crazy. I never would have expected it. Are these two Kiwis fighting now then? It might be. Here we go. Starve.
Man, it's crazy that I had a headset for like a whole year, and then this next one broke in less than 2 weeks.
Get ready.
Wasn't battle hardened.
Feel like old mate.
Oh yeah? Has old mate not had any issues?
No, he had like 4 break in like a month. He just kept returning it. It was fine.
I didn't know that.
Starflex the second in the yellow shorts, coming back from a retirement. See how he is in the new PTC. He said he'd never be back because the damage system was broken, but he's now back. Said some good things about it. Let's see if it favors him or not.
Well, nice check hook from the king himself, Supercore. Shots landed. Star's really good at just a basic 1-2 weapon. But his chin is open very often.
Yeah. And he's weak.
Yeah.
No damage. Major pillow punches.
Was pretty good at countering too.
Good call with his hands down. Yeah, he's got a nice counter.
Just that rush motion a lot of the time, from what I remember.
Oh, he used to,
there
yeah.
goes.
Oh, big counter. That's definitely a counter. You see that? Literally counter right, bang right on his
perfect.
chin.
7, 8.
I was trying to rush in.
If that doesn't deserve a knockdown, what does?
Yeah, man.
Get ready.
That's right.
Like, that was literally perfect on the button counter. And look,
Crazy.
he's got a really good counter. Super. Another one, that right straight counter, he does it all the time.
Yeah, man. I was thinking back to early days when I fought Tony Jeffries in the first tournament, I think it was. Was it the first one? And
Yeah.
the meta was just like straight to the body. And then you could one shot knock down someone with a straight to the body, even without punishment.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Crazy times.
See, Star's hand broke there. There was a tracking issue.
Yeah.
We've got a fix for coming very soon.
Oh really? So that's not like a
Yeah.
controller issue?
No.
Break it up. Step back.
Is that what?
Well, it's
Box on.
it is a controller issue, but it's now happening because of bladed stands more frequently. If the controllers were good at knowing where they are without the cameras, then it wouldn't be an issue. But because basically when you stand in the bladed stance with your hand close to your ear, cameras can't see the controller. The controller is not too good at knowing where it is. And then if you bend your wrist in a little bit, it freaks out and sends your arm behind you like that.
Oh yeah.
It's just a little small bend in the wrist that's freaking it out. So we're just
Break.
a fix for that.
Should've-
It just never was an issue because before bladed stance, your shoulder could never get.
Oh, don't go
far
Star
back.
Pain, man.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I thought Supercore would be a menace in PTC.
7.
I know when he did the first one, I was like, oh, let's see on the replay. I was like, oh, we don't have.
Yeah, no, I was working on it before the stream. If I had another like 15 minutes, I'd have it. But
Yeah,
I was up doing the UI
Ladies and
like
gentlemen,
5 o'clock last night.
the winner
I
is
didn't have
Yeah, it
time.
takes a bit of time, yeah, but then once you set it up, it's just like let's turn it on, you know.
Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, so that weird zoom out bug. Now, so you see this? Where it's just on something. Spectator again. See how it's just looking at the walls?
Yeah, it's like it's just with spectator PTC. I don't know why.
Okay. So,
Why do you have to like restart it?
an absolute destructive match
Domination.
for the king. double the damage, and 2 knockdowns. What a killer. Let's be here. So Star is out. GG's my Kiwi brother. He's a true Kiwi though. I'm a fake one. I'm a fake Aussie. True Kiwi, fake Aussie. Alright. Who else we got in here? Again, chuck your names in. So it's Braiku. So let's swap the wheel, shall we? Won't add Braiku yet because he's ducking while giving a drill to neighbors, you know, being good to society and whatnot. So Aaron's on. Go on, Keno. We'll get you on here, brother. Keno. Come on, Keno. Come on. Alright, yeah, never mind. Braiku says he's on. And who else we got? Old mate wants on the wheel. Thank you for that, FYI, Keno. Alright. Snooze, you lose. Spinning the wheel. What's it going to be next? Versus Supercar. Braiku again. Whenever he gets added to the wheel, it feels like, yep, I want that guy. So we have Braiku in. Click to reveal the join code. Let's do Memorial Hall. I noticed that in the Memorial Hall, you can see very blocky, pixelated, low poly audience members. Was that a significant
Optimization, yeah, limitation of the headset.
Now, is it a lot worse on the Quest 2? Because the specs are worse?
No, it's the same. It probably just runs a little bit worse.
Okay.
We don't have a different graphic like optimizer. It's one setup. It just might run smoother on the Quest 3. It does run smoother, yeah. Quest 2 still runs fine though.
Okay. What's the specs for Quest 3 again? Like RAM? No, off the top of your head? Okay.
No.
Alright, so we'll change the name here. Last wheel, ladies and gentlemen. And by ladies and gentlemen, I mean gentlemen. And we got Braiku. Get on in here.
Braiku, is Braiku getting in here? When is he getting in?
Man. Come on, Braiku.
I wanted to see some of his fancy footwork. I just didn't want to let him use it against me.
Yeah.
So I chased him around like a bull following a matador.
Matador? Is that Hello Tuporia?
I guess.
This nickname, if you didn't know. Filthy Casual confirmed.
I mean, I know, it's just like Matador existed before him, so I don't really say he's the Matador.
Yeah.
He's like pretty recent.
He's the GOAT of all time. That's the recency bias.
Well, he's no longer the champion, so.
Yeah, but people will say that he is. Come on, Braiku. Get on in here.
He's finding a hammer now. He's looking for a hammer.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Dude, if it's broken, I'm gonna crash out. I'm honestly gonna crash out.
It is probably broken.
No, it is. 100%. It's cooked.
So that affects the budget then, huh?
No, it's in warranty. We have to return it.
That's annoying. So you're gonna have to wait around or what?
Tech said that we had a spare one. They're gonna send me
Okay.
while they warranty this one.
Ridiculous. Yes, Aaron is on the wheel. Supercar King. How many more fights? Oh, let's check the wheel 1 moment. Got Aaron and old mate. Come on, Braiku. Get on in here, bye. Well, we have been waiting around for a while, so old mate or Aaron, if you can get him before Braiku, you're up next.
Yeah, what do you think about PTC Cibology?
CBG.
CBG.
I am liking it so far. I really would look forward to the audio counter system setup that you were just mentioning. That will be very cool. Because the text thing is useful, but when there's so many punches being thrown at once, you can't really register it quickly. All I see a lot of the time is like a red bar or a green bar.
Yeah, no, it's not really. It was never intended to be something usable in a normal fight.
Yeah,
like it's more like when somebody, test it out and understand it.
Oh, old mate just joined. Oh mate, you can get in here. Breaky's been a snooze you lose bozo. Old mate versus Supercar. It's locked in. Get in here. Breaky has lost his chance. He's gonna go next, or not at all. Oh, never mind. Break. He's in. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to get better. Oh mate.
All this bouncing around, man.
That's crazy. Chaos. I mean, the snooze you lose comment is just perfect, isn't it? It's a universal. Just chuck it for anything. Hitting system's not working, snooze you lose. Don't get in fast enough, snooze you lose. Here we go. Supercar versus old mate. No, Raikou. Let me change the UI
Seconds
game.
out.
Just jumping around.
Okay, get ready.
Right.
Fight.
I'm looking forward to some footwork from Raikou here. Nice jabs from Raikou here. Look at that spike. Ooh. A bit of a lag spike from Raikou there. Look at this. They both got their hands down low. You seeing this?
Yeah, Super always does this. He always fights like that.
I like that wide long guard from Raikou. You know, does that as well.
Supercore does it too, actually.
Really?
Not all the time, but yeah. Sometimes.
Raikou's getting-
Raikou's not really using his range much here. Like he's
Yeah.
usually he's fighting at Supercore's range mostly.
Yeah.
There you go. Needs to stay a bit further out.
Great counter there.
Yeah, and catch Supercore when he does his little blitz. Because you know, usually when Supercore's coming in, he's probably coming in with 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, man.
and then you go right after that. Or you go as he's doing with 3 and get the counter.
Quick jab and slip
Yeah,
or a circle.
just the counter, just the
Raikou's
oh,
hit.
big shot, he's done there, Raikou's done.
Just hurt. Raikou's down.
Hey, stop.
Oh, it just missed that, right?
Box.
Oh, they're both stunned.
Really? It's just Raikou.
Supercore was just then too, as the clinch happened. Oh, big counter.
If that landed, that would have been massive.
Yeah, he would have smashed him.
It was a 1-2 slip back. Right.
Oh, very nice head move from Brokey there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Man.
yes,
I thought
yes.
you had a time machine and you were ahead.
yes.
Look at that jab. Just a touching jab.
Well, no, needs some more body work from Brokey here. Nothing to the body.
Yeah, but it's so hard to push on the body because he has his hands low and he'll like move up and down.
Just to get the hands down. That's all. Just to get his hands like
Right.
make him think about it.
Oh, nice check left hook from Pickle there. King.
Hey,
Oh,
stop it.
Breaky's getting
Blue, no holding.
picked apart, man. What is
Box
going
on.
on? This is a
He's had a few close moments, but they've just sort of missed.
a classic in real life skill
Red, warning red.
fighter versus
Oh,
VR
yeah.
boxer.
Box.
is that? Supercore's a real life fighter, man.
Nah. Oh, look at that shot! Slip. Oh, these guys are.
Yeah, Supercore just
Hey,
slipped it.
stop.
Man.
Riker just missed the mark so many times, man.
Alright,
Like just
out of range.
so many. Like there's probably 3 moments there where he just missed, and they probably would have been stunned.
Blue corner.
Riker was doing good there with sort of the jab pullback counter, because Supercore was looking for the counter. So when Riker would even just sort of commit to a jab, he would instantly fire it back right after.
Yeah.
So Brikey caught him once or twice, like jabbing him, pull him back to dodge the counter, and then countering himself. But they missed, like, just very narrowly.
The
That was nice, though.
the game's bugged here. It's a black screen. I have to press escape. Now I can go return. Ah, it's dead.
Yeah,
Fully dead.
the spec client's a bit cooked
Yeah, it's a bummer.
for PTC at this stage.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to do a reboot of that, the old Alt F4. And then who else we got next? We have... Now, let me spin the wheel while we're waiting. Aaron! Get on in here, boy, versus Supercar. Restart this client. GG, Breaky, thanks for jumping in, mate. There is going to be a new code. The code is on the screen here. See if we get Aaron in here. Aaron's still around. Supercore's liking the PTC. Keno wants to be on the wheel.
Yeah. I told Supercore, I knew Supercore would like it. Like just fighting him.
Right. So it looks like we will have 2 fights left. Let's get these guys into the new code. King it in general. King is in. Supercar. Aaron, gotta give him the code. Yeah, I thought about getting the Bobo head strap, but I just went for like a basic Amazon one. Because I didn't need the battery. And I thought it was a little bit too fancy for my liking. Like I didn't need extra bits and bobs. So I got a basic one. And it's been good for 20 years? 2? Maybe 2 years or maybe even more?
You don't run out of battery?
Nah, man. I have it charged all the time. There's no issue there.
Sometimes I play for like 2 hours.
Nah, man. What, on for the fight?
Yeah.
That's like 90% of that will be sitting in a lobby, right?
Nah, like fighting. I played 2 hours on Monday. It's like 25 rounds.
Not 2 hours.
Yeah, with the breaks and stuff. It's like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah, with breaks.
3-minute rounds, 3 times like 25. 75 minutes. Plus you have a minute break between every round. So plus another 25. So just in-game time and break time is 100 minutes. Divided by 60, that's... See? Almost 2 hours. Plus, you know, getting in the lobby, getting out.
Getting the lobbies. Yeah, and the breaks. Yeah, sounds about right, actually. So do you...
It's rare, like you're not doing that all the time, but yeah, I just hate running out type of thing.
Alright, here we go. Let's get this next fight set up. We've got the King Supercar. The K in Supercore stands for King, obviously, and Aaron is in here, the challenger. Who is going to be the winner? Let's make this music a lot more exciting.
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out.
And Supercore is... Oh, are these guys clones? What's going on here? Look the same. So I fought Aaron yesterday, I believe. That's before. And his guard, again, used to be like this, but he does a lot of leaning and moving his hand side to side. Well, looks like a bit of showboating from King here. Is that gonna bite him back? Oh, nice slip from Aaron. Oh, look at these slips from the King. Super cool. Oh, excellent counter. Oh, but Super Cool got hurt there. Looked like Super Cool landed. Aaron's trying to go for the knockout. Super Cool's recovered. Aaron waves him on. Get it on, brother.
Oh,
These guys are showboat.
he got stunned though. I think he got caught trying to do his own counter. Aaron just running forward or holding forward on the stick, so to speak.
You know, he's saying that he's room scale today.
Oh, okay.
Sent through because he is a little bit free in and out. Pretty close so far. These guys are rolling, man. That step in straight from Super Cool is just crazy, man. This is a pretty close match.
Stop, stop, stop. No holding. Let's fight.
Oh, look at that cross guard attempt from Super Cool. Or if only that counter landed from Aaron.
Break it up. Step back.
It's always good when the players'
Fight.
colours of their trunks and whatnot line up with their corner.
Yeah. Yeah, we might add some little visual indicator,
Yeah.
like a wristband or something. People have suggested
Their wristband.
Red. red or blue.
Do you have any further additions on what you do instead of the tablet? Or even people watching and spectating mode? Like right now you can't
Yeah.
see who is who.
No, spectator is yeah, we haven't touched spectator for a long time, and there's a lot we want to do to it. Probably not going to happen for a little bit though. We've got a lot to
Because of
do.
priorities?
Yeah, there's a lot of, we want to improve the AI a lot, adding AI's variety. Not even damage system stuff I'm talking about. Like damage system is something we'll slowly chip away at. I don't think it needs massive changes anymore. I don't think it really needs new systems. It's going to be a matter of tuning things from here.
Let's go.
But there's a lot more content we want to bring to the game.
Hey, stop.
So that's sort of taking priority. But yeah, I would love to get, me of all people would love the spectator client to get
Ladies and
updated.
gentlemen,
Um,
your winner is
it's just,
The
how many people will
blue
use it, for one.
Super Core, the king remains the king. GG's Aaron. And he's a killer. He's on a tear. He is on a tear. And you weren't wrong, Tren, about the old Super Core is going to like PTC. Good. Loving this. Alright, who we got up next? Oh mate, or Keno. Spin the wheel. Looks like we got Keno in here. Get on in here, boy. And yes, you did say put your name in the chat, so you better not be. Oh, Keno said not me until quesadillas. Ah, never mind. He said wheel me up. Good, good, good. Get on in here, Keno. And then we've got one more fight afterwards. Old mate. Imagine old mate versus Super Core. That'll be cool. Zooey mama. Is Keno my #1 live chat fan right now? What is going on?
His man looks like it.
Well, this has got me wanting to fight.
It does, doesn't it? Whenever you do this stuff, you're like, especially when you watch matches like Super Cool or Break, and you're like, oh man, I want to get in. So it's actually nice for you to stream and me to jump in and fight. To be honest, it's cool to be on the other end. 100%.
Dynamic. But I was talking about if I had enough bandwidth, I'll have to test it. That I could fight on stream.
I heard. Yeah.
Be
It's
interesting.
hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Hard in what way?
It's not really bandwidth too much though. Like you playing the game is not much bandwidth at all. So I don't suspect it would be an issue.
I'll have to rematch you sometime, Tren.
No.
Yeah.
I'll break another headset, man.
Fucking
I can't play anymore.
fake news.
I'm gonna get banned from fucking playing because Halfbrick's gonna run out of money.
Got heaps of money from all the other games. And what was the thought with the price change with 1.0? I'm sure there was a lot of analysis that went into that. And 30 US dollars, right? 30 Australian.
30 Australian. It's $20 US now.
Okay.
So from 10 to 20.
Hey, that's,
Yeah. Well, you know, we added the whole AI opponent in the single player career. You know, the team that's gone into making that, like the Thrill of the Fight 2 team has grown tremendously in the last 6 months. You know, the developer team almost doubled about 6 months ago.
Oh,
so,
really?
well, not 6 months ago. Like it was about 3 really awesome experienced devs that joined the team.
Cool.
I joined the team. Coach Dave joined the team. So the whole Thrill of the Fight 2 team has kind of almost doubled, you know, within the last 6 months. A lot has gone into the career mode. So yeah, basically it's mostly to cover, you know, it's not just multiplayer anymore. It's also single player. And to be honest, at least in the last 2 weeks, there's more people in single player than multiplayer. You know, so
oh, that makes sense.
most of the players are playing the single player, and that's the new part of the game. You know, it feels like the full release was always going to be multiplayer plus single player.
Yep.
But with that being said, from the development side, full release means nothing. Like it doesn't change. Like our roadmap is still the same. We didn't finish single player. There's still more to come. So if you look at our roadmap, there is additional single player content on that map. So that's what we're starting to work towards. There's still a lot more stuff, you know, esports stuff coming, more training stuff coming, damage stuff coming. And now, you know, we have a bigger team, and now, you know, with you know, Ian was a big loss when he stepped away. Ian was the main man. He was running the whole show. He had the vision, and he was making the calls, and he was developing, and he was the community manager. So he was, you know, a massive part of it. And there was probably a little bit of struggle when he decided to step away. And that role basically got taken up by Shaz, which is our CEO. But he's not, you know, it's hard to get the CEO at any point in the day, even though he was very involved. He was involved in every single morning meeting. He was there since I started every single morning.
Have as a CEO.
Seconds out.
Yeah, that's absurd. Like, you wouldn't expect that when you've got, you know, 10 other games going on. You're making, you know, some other big releases that release at the same time. So he gave it a lot of attention, but it does slow things down. You know, if the devs are working on something and they're like, oh, well, are we doing this, or, you know, what should we do here? It can slow down the process. But I have been promoted now to product manager, so that was Shaz's role and
Very good.
Ian's role.
Congrats.
Thank you, man.
Everyone in the chat too. Congrats to Trends promotion, guys.
So yeah, now that basically what I'm trying to say is we got a bigger team, and the development loop is real tight. Like, we iterate really quickly now. You know, these guys put something out tonight, I can look at it tonight, and tomorrow we're already working on it. What do we need to fix? What's next? So the loop is real tight now, and we work on things quite quickly. So I feel like, yeah, the next year is gonna be massive. 2026 is gonna be absurd.
That's crazy, man. 2026 in less than 30 days. And us unk fellas, eh? But here we go. We've got Supercore and Old Mate mid-fight here. It looks pretty close so far. Maybe Supercore's even landing a little bit stronger shots here. Old Mate is hurt. Can he go down? This is one of the last fights. But we've got Keno up next, and it'll be it for this stream. Fellas, This has been a great one though. And again, big shout out to Keno helping out with the
Yeah, old mate stunned.
patience. Patience. Why? Oh, Supercore's hurt here though. Oh,
Blue,
bit of a clinch.
step back. Box.
Supercore says, my bad. Oh, oh, these guys are swinging. Supercore's hurt here though. Oh, counter shots. Oh, mate's rushing in too much here. He's almost near a knockdown. Nice jab from old mate. I'm so oh, that double tap again. It's got to be. If there's a way to turn it off. I'm just so impressed with everyone's skill level seeming to improve, like noticeably, like footwork, moving around, timing, counters. It's just. But again, it's like it's been forced because the game's getting more and more realistic.
Fight.
So you're forced to follow whatever the meta is, whatever's effective. That's just awesome to see.
And people just get better too, right?
Not as much as if the game was the same the whole time. That's
No, it definitely addresses the. It does impact the meta and how people will fight, you know, and that's the
Ladies
intention
and
with the
gentlemen,
change, with the
Your
counter system
winner is
to
the blue
try
corner.
and, you know, we didn't even really penalize hook spamming. Hook spamming does the same damage. Hooks do the same damage. No difference. If you land 5 hooks in a row, you still do a lot of damage. There's no anti-spam system that says, okay, you threw too many punches, now you're weak.
Well,
That was
here we go. Damage, 400 more damage roughly for the King Supercore. Must be those counters that he's loving. Yeah, crazy high volume. It is a thing right now, right, Tren, with very high volume being rewarded at least a lot in single player.
Yeah, I guess. High volume, if you punch a lot, you do a lot of damage.
But it seems like it's mostly trading health bars for single player right now and on live. But it's a lot different with this countering system where it's a lot scarier. Don't know what shots
Yeah.
are coming. You have to be a bit more cautious.
Yeah, you have to be more cautious, or you can ignore it and you'll probably just go down a lot.
Yeah, you just go down.
So I think either people will adapt in when it goes to live, and we'll see volume drop because people are a little bit more gun shy, or they will ignore it and there will just be a lot of knockdowns because they're getting counter punched.
And they should adjust based on that. Like if they're thinking critical thinker, that if they rush in too much, they might get knocked down. And then hopefully they'll say be a little bit more gun shy. So we've got
Yeah, and one thing, funny data analytic. The people who throw the most punches are the lowest rankings in the game. So unranked and novice, like those first 2 tiers, throw way more punches than elite or contender. But
Really?
they do way less damage with the punches. So the higher ranked people are not actually spamming all, they're throwing less punches but doing more damage with those punches.
Yeah, it's like timing is so important on this PTC countering update.
Oh, that's just live too. This even with the counters, by the way.
Right.
That's just pure live.
Oh, really?
But now it will be accentuated, yeah.
More crazy, yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Final match of the stream, of the event of the evening. Love having you all here. Good to have you here as a chat, a fly on the wall as well, Tren. Talking about the game. It's so exciting to see where it's going. Being a fan myself and playing since launch day. And this
My
is
pleasure.
just get better and better and better and better. Let's get some hype music in here.
I am probably going to dip now to grab a shower. Thanks for
Alright.
having me.
Sounds good.
Having a
Thanks
chat.
for
Seconds out.
jumping in for a chat. It's been good to talk about the game and where it's going. And again, congrats on the promotion, Trent. Have a good one, mate.
Fight.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, mate. Catch ya.
Peace. Bye bye. Here we go. Final fight. Supercore on an absolute tear. Still the king. We got Keno, the Muay Thai fighter. Watch for his reset shots. Ooh, bit of lag there from Keno. Again, Keno has quite a good long guard, and maybe his countering would definitely work a lot more effectively in real life, but for whatever reason the timing and stuff like that in the game doesn't quite match up as we saw on Beat Up Trend, or at least some GIFs that we saw. Video on that will probably be coming at one point. Look at him being cheeky, standing there waiting for a shot to try and bait Supercore in for counter, but Supercore knows. See if he's going to do it again. Keno's waiting. Oh, good body shot from Keno there. This is a lower volume. Oh, big left hook and right hook from Supercore here. Nice. It was so good at those step-in shots. Oh, nice jab from Keno. Oh, nice jab. Oh, great timing. Come on, let's get some crazy music going for the last bit, guys. Who is it gonna be? Check the chat. Thanks, mate. Good to have you in the stream. Thanks for the kind words. Alright. Asking for some of Trent's pay rise. This is more of a spar, it looks like. So commonly is with Keno. Such a good sportsmanship. Great sportsmanship. Nice left hook, right hook from Supercore there. Didn't quite land crazy, but looks like these guys are not throwing as much crazy power, being a little bit more clean. Just nice to see too. Why not? Right? Oh, nice slip from Keno. Oh, great left hook. Keno there. Great. No nods. Keno's hurt. Yeah, Supercore's not knocked down here. Great counter. Oh, excellent last shot from the king himself. It's the final say, the last strike of the night. Great sportsmanship from these two fighters, as always, as it is with the Aussie VR boxing community. Everyone's just having a good time. Those who aren't get banned. Again, here we go. Supercore. Could have knocked him down a couple of times, but great sportsmanship. And excellent to see nice clean movement and fighting from Keno. Again, like the long guard, and you can see that he was trying to bait in the king Supercore a lot there. But yeah, that was a great last match. Well, there you have it. There you have it. That's the last fight of the evening. We are fully through the wheel. Raku, what's lol? Are you still on for a fight or what? Oh, everyone's left, mate. Everyone's cleared out. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I had to add that in there. I'll be keen for a fight if anyone's down after this. I've got the fight bug. I would love that. But again, big shout out to Keno, helping out with some of the UI, animations and transitions. I mean, check this out, fellas. Those renders are just so good. I know that my mic might have cut out there as well, but that's fine. So, the king is Supercore. Big GG to Supercore. He was on an absolute tear. I'll say it again. He is on fire with his update. Maybe I'll fight him. He's down. Supercore, the king himself. Good man. So, there you have it. Turn it down a little bit more. But thanks everyone for joining in. Great to have a couple of commentators in there as well. Again, trend jumping in. Looking about where the game's moving. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Thanks for that, Star. Thanks for the kind words, my Kiwi friend. Thanks, smart bro. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your evening. Or other international fellas such as Daco, if you're still around. Good. Whatever time it is for you. But I have been Sib. And I will catch you guys on a new event, no doubt coming soon, maybe after the Christmas period. We'll see how we go. Very exciting times with the PTC encounter system. Yeah. Alright, thanks all. Have a good one.